feeling of guilt or disgrace, confusion caused by shame. And does the scripture says that, was it Luke 20? Let me get that. I can't help it, man. I got a new Bible, been working on it for the longest, but I'm just drawing back to this beat up. You my beat up girl, man. My boo. I'm just drawing back to it. Luke 21. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nation with perplexity. The sea and the waves mourning. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So, Luke 21 and 25. Let me look it up here. Apocrypha too. I'm thinking about the Apocrypha. You want to talk to me about you're talking about somebody that lost, man. Hey, real confusion is coming. The real confusion is coming. Here we go. Perplexity, distress and perplexity. Because remember I told you this devil's desperate. He's in desperate mode, man. He's going to get desperate, so he's going to make a desperate move. So right now he's panicking, man. So distress meaning holding together a narrowing, contracting part of a way. Metaphor straits, which mean, and it's S-T-R-A-I-T-S, which means difficult, not straight line, like S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T, that's straight, a straight line, but S-T-R-I-T, S-T-R-A-I-T, slot, means a path of a time of difficulty. So all this work the devil has done is going to return back upon his head. And this is all was prophesied in the scriptures, man. And all this work this devil put in from all the death and destruction that he done rained upon this earth, all the terror that he's continuing to push on this earth is all coming back. It's all going to return back into him, man. What thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. So he's a fugitive. He's a fugitive on the loose. So distress, straits, and anguish. Stress. So let me go to perplexity. It says this, the word perplexity. Inability to deal with or understand something complicated or unaccountable, an entangled state. So again, inability. So when we've been out here warning you and prophesying of the destruction of this world, man, the destruction of this world, destruction of this world, by pushing this word, pushing this prophecy. The world ignored it, man. They scoffed at it. They bluffed at it. I'm just talking about these everyday nobodies, nobody Edomites. You know, they still got it going on, you know, but they literally thought, like the scripture says, The inward thought in their hearts is their houses shall remain forever. They think this is just gonna, ain't nothing gonna stop in their mind. This is just gonna continue on forever. But we're here to prophesy the destruction of this place. And look, it's happening. The destruction of this place is on its way out, man. You know? The Lord's gonna make this place, make these people suffer, man. You know? So let me get back to what I was reading. He's gonna make them suffer. So it says, pregnant women or women childbed, not only stabbing them and dismembering them, but cutting them to pieces as if dealing with sheep in the slaughterhouse. You gotta enlist and try and put in your envision how men of the ancient world was, not the men of this current world. Don't try and identify them as the same. You say maybe the same vicious, cruel devil, you know. But now what you see a devil with a suit and tie on, you know, driving a fancy car, living in suburbs in a big old house, labeled with all these titles, and judge, and lawyers, and doctor, and so on, and captain, lieutenant. You know, he got all these names to cover himself with now. You know, all these names, he's covering himself in falsehood. You see what I'm saying? And he's covered in deceit. So it says, they laid bets as to who. Listen, they laid bets. They were betting. They laid bets as to who, with one stroke of the sword, could split a man in two, or could cut off his head, or spill out his entrails with a single stroke of his pike. Man, they were having a ball, man, just like we're gonna have the ball. If the brother would have stayed, man, he would have been hearing all this, man. You know? So the same devil who had all power to do as he will, do all he wanted, it was given, that power was given to him by the Lord, by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? It was given to him to act the fool. Same as it's going to be given to us, that same power and more, and much, much more, because we're going to be transformed into gods, you know, because this was all just a learning experience, clearly, to learn good and evil, man, this world. Jeremiah 16:16 says, check it out. Jeremiah 16:16 says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And this is an example of that you see on the internet all over that's flooding YouTube and other major sites now. Fishermen. Let me do this instead. Fishermen. Let's see what it says about fishermen in the blue water. It says God damn. This thing for this Scarface song. Scarface song, one of my favorite songs he made, nothing but the Funk Brothers. Gotta listen to that song, man. It's a powerful message he's putting forth. You know, we're talking about these doo-doo chasers, you know what a doo-doo chaser is. That's how he played with, you know, these moles, man, these sodomites, man. And he switches off a little bit, talking about these wicked niggas, man. and how he's gonna put in work. Motherfucking killer. Motherfucking killer. That's a bad song, man. I hear it all the time too. And I've been listening to this song. I hear it all the time, man. I've been listening to this song since it came out. In the early 90s. The early 90s, man. I listen all the time, but I like to hear it a lot. When I do listen to music, man, it may pop on. My wife hates it. That's funny, man. But it's a powerful song, man. Okay, Jeremiah 16:16. Motherfucking kill, man. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. It don't even say it. It just has fishermen and fisher. It says this. Hold on, let me just go into NLT real quick. That's funny. But now I am sending for many fishermen who will catch them, said the Lord. I am sending for hunters who will hunt them down in the mountains, hills, and caves. So, if you read it that way, it can't be talking about actual fishing for fish, because ain't no damn fish in no mountain, hills, and caves. You know. So, behold, I will send many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. So let me go to fish there. So fish to catch fish, fish for or catch. All right. And then it says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. You know, this devil playing with hiding. He's been spending billions and billions of dollars on hiding right now, man. You know, when all this hell breaks loose, he's planning on going and hiding. They're actually in hiding now, some of them, man. A lot of them got the head start, man. They ain't trying to get caught up out here. They ain't trying to take the chance. What they call DUMBs, deep underground military bunkers. You know my damn nose. That's how men do it. Still got a white. That's how men do it. That's disgusting to see a woman shoot it out her nose like that, man. It's disgusting as hell when you see women spitting, chewing tobacco. Wow. Just ain't no women these days, man. So that day that's slaughter, man. The day of visitation, it ain't gonna be no problem. It ain't gonna be no problem. Because they wanted to be men anyway. Exactly what's going on. The total opposite. They behaving like men and men acting like women, you know? And I saw a video yesterday, a woman was flinging, looked like a Judite woman, but a Judite woman was flinging a Judite man around. She was tossing him, man. Tossing him, man. Saw a handful of them, women, pow, knocking dudes out, man. Straight up knocking them out. These little Peabodys, these little mama boys, these effeminates. Most High ain't got nothing for them. He have no use for them. You know? So that time of hunting is coming, man. You know? So going back to that speed, I'll be reading this, man. If I can read this every week for the next, I can read this every week for the and mix with the scriptures, man. Because We cipher everything that we read in the news, in history books, you know. We cipher it all through the scriptures. Man, I can go on endless with this, man. A lot of the cruel works of this goddamn devil, and not just on that. GMS on air with Elder Taza Kaya, I might be saying it, and Elder Iathon, and Elder can't remember his name. The Benjamite brother. It's like I can't remember his name. But they made a video on the Beast Man. Who was the Beast Man? You know? This same man that's claiming to be so goddamn holy and fighting for peace. That's the Beast Man. You know? That same Beast Man, his nature is what I'm reading about. And he was given power in his hands to execute his true nature on our people, man. So it's coming out more and more information on what took place when he slaughtered the Native American Indians. What took place when he brought the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi over here as slaves. It's all its information and his cruelty and all the cruelty that was involved with it, man. This is the same damn devil today. You can move them pictures to the side if you want, my man. Yeah, that's cruel, man. Emmett Till.
Man.
Yeah, you know that bitch still alive today.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy,
yeah.
man? And wait a minute.
Yeah.
No charges. To see, the scriptures.
They figured out who she was about 6-8 years ago.
No, longer than that.
But then they decided, because some people said, y'all gonna press charges now that y'all know?
Right.
They was like, well, it's been a long time, and
right.
She's lived a pretty clean life, Yeah, man.
Wait a minute, hold up. Bill Cosby. When they really didn't have no proof against him, he lived a prosperous long life.
Yeah, he did.
What happened to him? They locked his ass up.
Locked him up.
Took money from him,
Thing about it,
he paid a big fine.
Thing about it, Bill had an agreement with the Philadelphia prosecutor
he sure
about all those charges.
That's correct.
So they actually weren't allowed to recharge him and put him in jail. That's how he got out.
Right.
That's how he got out.
He got out on appeal?
He got out on appeal. His lawyers took it back and said, hold up. This is the contract we signed several years ago. Now they said the same shit to him when they first charged him.
I remember reading that too.
When they first charged him, they were like, no, y'all can't charge us again. He's already gave a deposition.
Right.
He's already admitted what he did. He's already paid these freaks. So leave him alone.
Right.
And they was like, nah, nigga, roll. You want to change your address?
But but the funny thing is, they remember his oath. Well, she's a Freemason. They remember his oath as well. Because really, they don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Like Wesley Snipes, for example, locked his black ass up.
Tax evasion. Yeah.
It's just a few examples of what they do to us. They don't want you thinking that nigga, they want you still in your mind thinking that you still a nigga.
Sorry, man.
Nah, that's good, man. Man, that's horrible. That's all scriptural, man. And that's how we know who we are. That's how we know we're the children of the Bible because of those curses, man.
Imagine my man's pain over each and every one of them strokes, man.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, listen.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna show you in the scripture why that woman was able to get off and still to this day is getting off.
Yeah.
Because according to the Bible,
you gotta be quick, man, because I gotta get across people to the bus.
The so-called white man is the Edomites. Okay? And
never heard that before.
Right, that's his true nationality. Like we're the true Israelites.
Okay.
We're the true Israelites. Okay? We're not niggas or black or Negro or whatever. Right. The Bible actually gives us the truth of who we are. The scriptures tell me how they are not in trouble as other men. So they're able to get either a slap on the wrist or no trouble at all. Okay. So the Bible explains what's going on, because what's going on is this world is ruled by the wicked, and there's no righteous judgment going on.
Word is, man. Knowledge is king.
Damn. That's right. This is the great awakening. Okay, man.
I want to be here, man, because I want to be close.
Simple, nigga. Niggas are simple. Just simple. Talking to them, man, they just. You see the sign, you see the sign, the pictures of the lynchings and Emmett Till and the Israelites being burnt on crosses and trees, being hung. You see the deadly pictures of what this devil has done and still continue to do. The pictures ain't there just for you to fucking just look at them. That's, you know, I'm just tripping. Is that hard to understand? The pictures ain't there just for your entertainment, just for your amusement, you know? And what do? We use the sign, we use the pictures, and we use the scriptures, man. And there's no better way to get understanding through the signs, the signs, the pictures, and the scriptures. But mainly the scriptures. Let's start mainly with the scriptures. That's true understanding. That's true understanding with what's going on in this stinking ass wicked world, man. This stinking ass, cruel, wicked world, man. There's no better understanding than you read these scriptures and it brings everything to light, man. It brings everything to light. You know? That's why these devils is hush-hush now. That's why they're not coming up against this word no more. They're relying on the government to make their move now. That's what these devils is waiting for. They're waiting for these devils, their government to make their move on us. Because they sick and tired of hearing this and they sick and tired of seeing it. They don't want to see no so-called black man stand upon his feet, pointing a finger at them. They don't want to see that, man. That's a threat to them. It's disgusting to them, man. That's how they look at it in disgust, seeing real men raising up, you know? They don't, not even knowing that even being amongst these people who we're even at peace with, we're living amongst these people and we're at peace with these people, man. You know? We're at peace with these people. These people that are raising up, teaching this word, you're the safest around us. You know? We're not going to be coming in your home when you're gone. We won't steal your money. Even if you drop it, we'll pick it up and give it to you. You know? We're not going to pop your wives. We're not going to steal or kill. You know? We're the most peacefulest people on this planet. You know? But we're just being put out here to be messengers. You know? You're safer around us. Safer around us than around these hoodlums in the hood. Hell, they're safer around us than they're around their own people, man. You know? Being around us, man, we'll run off the thief. We'll run off the thief if possible, you know? Real, true, holy men. That's who's raising up on these streets prophesying. True, real, righteous, holy men. Real brethren. Real Akim, man. Real brothers, man. True brothers. You know? Now, we're going to learn this, man. They're going to learn. They're going to learn, man. But what does the scripture say? Then thou shalt... Here, let me grab that. Shit. Just look it up on the tablet. Stupid ass looks on their faces, man. Fake ass smiles. Like all them goddamn devils I live around in I live in the country. I live in rural America, man. I go in town to go shopping, goddamn devils, man, you know how I know they fake as hell when they smile, they may smile at you a little bit, but their children at their schools, because I know this from my grandson, little bastards always speaking that nigga this, nigga that, you know, always whispering. Now that his mom and his grandmother went to the school and they complained. Got that shit on the low. Little kids, that's all they saying in their mouths. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. You know? And my grandson, man, he's ready to pick up a bat and start swinging. That's what he wants to do. You know? Nigga this, nigger. Where are they learning that from? They learn that shit from their parents, man. These goddamn Edomites. They learn that from their parents, man. And the parents walking around like they're civilized. And they're smiling in your face, man. Damn devils, man. I forgot what I was going to get. Yeah. What's up, man? So I was going to read some more. I'm going to come back to this. We'll make some videos during the week on this and a lot of this. I got some books on the way, too. Order some books. Like I said, man, the spirit of Yahweh Shemaiah Shai, hey, knock, and he opens. You ask, and you shall receive. Oh, a lot of beautiful information, man. You know, and there's more to come. There's more to bring to light concerning this wicked world, man. Oh, the scripture I was looking for. And 73. Second Ezra 16. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle and things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, and a reproach and trodden under foot, for there shall be in every place, and in the next cities, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So this devil's about to make his move, man. It said he's desperate. He has to make his move now, and that's what the people are screaming for, man. Get them niggas off the streets. Shut them niggas down, man. Shut them niggas down. Shut their mouths, man. Kill them. Same thing they did with the Lord. You think what the Lord went through was nothing? I mean, you thought what the Lord went through, that severe madness that the Lord went through, that's the same thing that they have in heart dealing with the men that's out here prophesying, man. That shed their damn blood, you know? So this devil, eventually, he's going to let loose. And he's going to make an attempt to kill the elect. So it says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen. They shall be like madmen. That's a video the brothers made. The Beast Man. I can't remember. The Beast Man. And what I've been reading about the accounts of the conquistadors when they were dealing with the Israelites when it got to the Indies. The strange, cruel behavior, the strange, cruel treatments. It says strange, cruel. Okay. Hey, just wait. Because this is what we're praying for, man. You know, we're praying for this to happen now. You know, the sooner the better. The sooner the better. Devils, make y'all move. You know? That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're praying for. We're praying for it to happen now. So there's things that have to take place, you know. The bringing in, the ushering in of his new system. It's the Great Reset. Opening up the concentration camps all across the nation, all around the world. Man, just bring it, devil. Bring it, devil. So it says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection, and they shall consent unto them, shall be had in derision and a reproach and trodden under foot, and there shall be in every place and the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none. They shall be like madmen, sparing none. That same true nature is when they got to the Americas. The same true nature. That same nature, he's going to be able to release it. Sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. We're being made pure. We're being purified. And that last fire we're going to be brought through is coming. That last fire that's going to purify us is coming. Be faithful unto death, the scripture says. So with that, water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Millstone, the elders of GMS, and much blessings and peace and blessings and much blessings to the hopeful elect, the fellow laborers. Hope Yahweh Shem Yahweh bless you more. All right, so next time we're willing, shalom.